Okay, I'm going to make another video about orthodoxy versus fitness. And maybe some of the misconceptions people have about the Orthodox Church, and maybe how I can tie that in with fitness and how there's a lot of similarities. The first objection that I hear and complaint I hear about orthodoxy from people outside the church is, oh, do you have to wear a headscarf? You have to dress that way? I wouldn't think God would care how you come to church looking. And to that, I laugh because you could show up to the gym in a ball gown, but would you be able to work out effectively in a ball gown? Probably not. How are your sprints going to go if you're wearing a ball gown? Sure, would you be like, well, I can wear that because I feel like wearing a ball gown. It doesn't make me any less that I'm wearing a ball gown to the gym. And if people judge me, that's their problem. Yeah, people are going to judge you in a ball gown because it's not suitable for the gym. You can't effectively work out. Same way with us in headscarves or long dresses. We do prostrations. We do full body exercises to worship God, go all the way to the floor. If I have a short skirt on, that's going to be a problem and distracting for other people. And for me, I would feel a little bit self-conscious and I wouldn't be able to pray effectively and keep my attention focused on Christ, who is the center of our worship. So that's a little bit about my reaction to why do you have to wear that? You can wear a ball gown to the gym, but why would you want to? Why would you not want to wear the appropriate clothes to church? Right? It just makes it harder on yourself. All right, that's number one. Another one is people at the church are so judgmental. You can't do anything wrong. They'll call you on it. That's true. I have noticed that people at the church can be very judgmental of your life. And I would like to also point out that are they not in the fitness world? Yogis, I'm looking at you guys. We are so deluded into thinking we're not judgmental. You look at everybody else's mat. Is it a Manduka? Is it a Lululemon? Is it a Life Form? You look at their clothes. Is it Aloe? Is it Lulu, right? You look at their handstand. Oh, they clearly haven't been practicing. You look at the time they practice. Oh, they're showing up, not ready at 6 a.m. People are just as judgmental outside the church as inside the church. People are people. Everyone's judgmental. Now, the type of things they're judgmental about are different. So I did notice I had a shock when I came into the Orthodox Church because people would judge very harshly on different subjects that I wasn't used to. I'm very used to gym culture of how we judge other people. We look at their time on the treadmill. It's one big competition, and we like to say it's not, and it really shouldn't be. But we are who we are. We are people, right? And people judge no matter what. So yes, people are judgmental in the church. Yes, people are judgmental in the gym. Do we not go work out because we're scared people are gonna judge us? So if you're overweight, do you sit at home because you're like, well, I can't go because people are gonna judge me? Yeah, people are gonna judge you, but your booty needs to be in the gym if you want to get fit. Same way with us that have not been Christian. We are spiritually unfit. So yeah, we're gonna get judged when we go in there because we don't know what we're doing. And also people are just jerks in general, but we are spiritually unfit. We have to go, right? So you got to put on our big boy pants, I guess, if you will, or in the case of the church, our skirt, and off we go to church, judgmental people or not. That's where we belong, right? It has been a lesson for me in growing up. The judgment of other people is sort of a blessing because it makes you stronger. And so whether you need to go to the gym or the church, same thing. There's going to be judgmental people, but that's where we need to be, right? Oh yeah, why do you have a priest? I don't need a priest. I can just confess to God, right? Directly. Okay. Well, how's that working for your fitness journey and your diet? Those of you who hire trainers. It's not, because you can't keep yourself in line. You watch TV and you eat Pringles and then you go out for cocktails and then you come to the gym to your trainer and you say, oh my gosh, here's my food log. It's terrible. I know. Help me. I'm really having trouble here. What can I cut out? Can you make some suggestions of what I could eat that I just feel so bloated? All right. So you're confessing to your personal trainer, right? You're literally repenting of your behavior which is not eating right or not going to the gym enough or, making poor decisions, and you come to your trainer to be held accountable and for guidance. And if you have a good trainer, that's what they're there for. And they care about you, and it's with love. So they take it and they give you feedback. It's not criticism, it's feedback that you ask for because you're smart, because you know your own faults, because you have humility. I have an addiction to sugar. I can't kick it. I really have to have somebody else in my life looking at this. And every week you go, and I had, 4 Cokes this week, and this week I only had 3, and you have that person back and forth going with you on the fitness journey. Same thing with a priest. Spiritually unfit people like myself, you have a priest to go to confession with and confess whatever it is in your soul that needs work, that you know that you're not doing something right. And a lot of the times you don't even know what you're doing that's not right. And people out, and same way with your trainer can correct your form. If you don't know that heavy cream in your coffee is making you bloated, you think that heavy cream is really healthy for you, you don't even know you're doing something wrong that's against your goal. That's what a priest does for us, is they keep us in reality, they keep us going in the right direction. And they're there for you because you're asking for that. This is not a forced thing. No one's forcing you to go have a personal trainer or to have a nutrition coach. Same way here. No one's forcing you to be Orthodox. This is a choice we make because we want spiritual healing and guidance, because our souls are gross, some of them. I mean, we have this, we've been mean to people, we think mean thoughts. We're just not that great at the end of the day, but we can get better. That's how it is with fitness, right? We're not that great at our diet. We're not that great at saying no to candy. We're not that great at working out the way we should work out 5 times a week. That's why we have a trainer, to keep us going, to keep us motivated, and to keep us in line. Same way with the priest. So I think those are the big ones that I have. Yeah, those are the big ones that I have. So I hope that helps some of the arguments maybe that have come to your mind if you're debating on going to church. But yeah, I would say there's not much of a difference between the humility it takes to go to a trainer and one that takes to go to the Orthodox Church. In both cases, you are admitting that you are not that great and you need help because you want to get better, and you see that there are people that are working hard and getting better and improving their lives in both situations. And it's a lot of humiliation. A lot of times you can see yourself like that first, let's say you get super fat and out of shape, or you're really weak and you look at yourself in the mirror the first time and you're like, oh my gosh, but you got to do it in order to get better. It's the same thing with the Orthodox Church. That's what we do. It's a healing journey, right? One is for our bodies, and the other one is for our souls and our full well-being. If it weren't for the Orthodox Church, I do not know where I would be mentally, emotionally. I mean, this has saved me and is saving me and will continue to save me. So same way with fitness and having a personal trainer in my body. As someone who has a history of not being able to keep my diet together and not being able to keep my fitness in check and my exercises going, I've had a trainer for the last 7 years. That's why I do well. That's why I'm a trainer myself now. And I still continue to have a trainer, right? Because I don't trust myself. That's the way in the church. We keep showing up to make sure our lives stay on course. All right? So that's a little bit of that. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.